Beijing Olympics and especially protocols when it comes to COVID. But first, let's just say this time next week, we're going to be seeing action in Beijing as the 2022 Winter Olympics begin. But as for COVID, they're pulling out all the stops to make sure these athletes are staying safe. So we want to make sure we go over some of those things with you so you know just how safe they're trying to be. So number one, before they even get to China, they're going to have to show proof of 2 recent COVID tests at the airport. Then once they get to Beijing, they're going to have to do throat swabs, PCR tests daily. And let's say an athlete tests positive for COVID, what's going to happen? Well, number one, the athlete will have to go straight to the hospital immediately if they show signs of any symptoms. Now, if an athlete has 0 symptoms, asymptomatic, then they will have to do hotel isolation for a number of days. How many days? That's basically case by case, and they're going to go over, hey, are you vaccinated fully? Are you boosted? Have you been around somebody with COVID within the last month or 2, or are you showing different signs that maybe were apparent previously before getting to Beijing? So a number of things can go into that. But I will say, since January, there are reports that there have been 39 positive tests at the airport before an athlete got to Beijing out of 2,500 that are already on the flight to Beijing at this point. So some numbers there to keep you posted. But as of right now, those numbers are very small, Ben and Sarah. So hopefully we do not see that increase over time.
I know. I feel like, remember the last Olympics, it was like people were getting ready to compete and then they tested positive for COVID and had to fly home, and someone else that was here in the U.S. flew over there. So I wonder what will happen this time.